East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Come on, set. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blue check. Ready.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. You look at this Cowboy defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And now Love going to change things up. Looking to throw on second down. Love. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Ready?
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Love now. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. The Giants at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Love looking to throw it. That's dumped off to Pollard. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Here's Love. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Going back to Love. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw here.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. You talk about this Giant defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally. Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. They'll look to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Giants are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational. Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
That is caught.
Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 57 yards.
And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Okay, ready?
First down, Love to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're going to look to throw. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 45 yards.
And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-to-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now Love.
Right back to Pitts again.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw now, here's Love. Puts it on the carpet, it's out.
And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Love fires that quickly outside. Touchdown! Adam Thielen. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready? Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Now they'll change things up.
On 1st and 10, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
2nd and 10.
Love from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Ready.
Love now.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
79 Broncos.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Drake London,
42 yards.
And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
Ready.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
On the double. Clock 10. Ready?
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing. Love. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Flag blue. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Get it. 19 Lions.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And quickly they get to the line.
19 tight.
Back to throw again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Out route, and this is Henry with a catch.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He's got some room to operate.
Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The point after, good by Grupe.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Looking downfield for Pollard.
Well, he's got it inside the 10.
And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 54 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
Here's Love.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Adam Thielen with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Here's Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Grupe able to add the PAT.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Love now on second down.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And with the way things have gone so far tonight, I figured this was going to be a touchdown because he's wide open. But instead, the ball's laid out just a bit too far, and they come up empty.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Love. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Adam Thielen with his third touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. And he's got his big tight end here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That is caught
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Back to throw here. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Derrick Henry. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list.
And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. A point after, good by Grupe.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tony Pollard, 60 yards.
And the Giants up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Carlson on for the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And
that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
they can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Right, 97, claws red. Let's go. Go set.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Back to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one looks like he'll throw here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're going to look to throw.
And this one too low. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. Pass midfield. Look out. And he'll finally be taken down here. So no late touchdown on the field goal miss. And this ball game is over. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show.